Hello, Pisces. Welcome to the Black Hearted Oracle. Now, before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course, my beautiful ancestors. Now, Pisces, this is your next 30-day reading. So from whenever you see this reading, that's when your 30 days would begin. Okay? So your opening guidance is Pisces at 8 degrees, and it is a gypsy peasant woman singing a mournful chant. This earth is broken. The compact between a human soul and earth housing is violated. Some of us are sensitive to what has gone wrong and must proclaim a conscience change. An agonizing place to be, and yet treated as just the way it is. Met with huge resolve, almost welcoming that it has come down to this. Creatively expressive of what it feels like to be here in the midst. You feel resonant with all kingdoms of nature, and especially aligned with the soul of this planet in her deep changes. Put in the right place at the right time to call the occasion, to make things unavoidable. You feel almost immobilized by how huge the task is, yet you are stoic, dedicated, exceedingly strong and enduring, able to withstand the shaking loose of the old earth. In here for the duration, just getting going on, it all seems lost. Just getting going when it all seems lost. Okay, Pisces. So what we can see on the board for the collective challenge for the next 30 days, we have the wall with its obstacles. We have radical honesty, and it says to believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. We have lost compass, getting back to integrity. We have higher perspective, the cosmos, awakening, and unity. We have eternal gatekeeper, acknowledge, assert, and protect what is right for you. Radical curiosity, seeing it for the first time every time. And heart home, compassion. And we also have distorted desire. And as conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. Wow. All right, Pisces. So what's on the board for you? It's like a time of awakening where you're getting your power back, where you're living fully through your heart space and realizing that you've been on a path that wasn't for the best for you, and it wasn't exactly what you wanted. Because here where it says getting back to your integrity and protecting that which is right for you. So what you're saying is no matter what other people are thinking, that you're going to protect what you need, like your happy space, your place where you find unity, where you find peace. You're willing to protect that because you don't want anyone to come into your life and damage this radical curiosity, damage that childlike spirit within you, because you've been there. You know, you've had desires that wasn't met, and it caused you to go and be with people or situations that wasn't for your best because it didn't satisfy the deep soul yearning. But as I said, you're coming back into your heart space, and that's great. And through that, you're gaining a higher perspective. All right, so we're going to get into it a little deeper. All of these are pre-shuffled, so whoa, stop it. It's way too much. That would have told the whole story just now, right? And one spill of the cards. Why is the wall here for Pisces? Right at the top. Ace of Air. Yeah, see, that was at the bottom. You're coming to know what the truth is about these obstacles in your life. What are causing them, whether it's subconscious, conscious, or external. What is this truth that Pisces is coming in to realize about the obstacles in their life? What is this truth? Okay. Yeah. you've become overburdened with having to face these obstacles, you know, about this wall that you've been butting up against. You've become really overburdened with it. And yeah. What is this radical honesty that Pisces needed to have with themselves? What is this radical honesty that Pisces need to have with themselves? What is this radical honesty? Thank you. Six of Earth. Yeah. Is that you wanted something that was more equally give and take. You know, something that was you do for me, I do for you, and not in the way that I gave you a penny today, you give me a penny tomorrow. Like just to make sure that when you're giving out energy, it's not being consumed by a bottomless pit. What is this compass? What is this lost compass for Pisces getting back to their integrity? Oh, okay. Yeah. Exactly. So you're moving away from anything that is keeping you stuck and keeping you feeling like you're not achieving the things that you want to achieve. Like you're getting back to your own path. Because remember, the Eight of Cups is walking away to find something more fulfilling. So you're walking to something that is greater for you. And remember, the Chariot is you harnessing your dark and your light energies in order to move forward on your path. But it's going to take a lot of self-discipline and willpower. But when you do this, you're going to get the recognition that you're looking for. What is this higher perspective for Pisces? What is this higher perspective for Pisces? Okay. Yeah. You see, you're finding victory in cutting everything out. You know, into clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in the situation. So you're finding the victory in it. And it's funny because you're laughing at it. You're laughing at how many times you've been in a cycle or how many times that you've given up what you knew you wanted, because you guys are very, very, very intuitive. But sometimes you can get lost in it because of desires. You know, you can allow somebody to play with you and think and make you second guess the fact that you're not as intuitive as you really are. When all the time it comes back out to you knew it already. What is this eternal gatekeeper for Pisces? What is this? Okay. Wow. Yeah. See? You're wanting that happy life, happy wife type stuff, and anything that is going against this for you, you're willing to wait on this. Okay, go ahead. You're willing to wait on this. The abundant things are coming in, but it's like you're protecting that. Like really protecting that. Because to me, she reminds me of the goddess Kali. Because, you know, of her arms and everything. So she totally reminds me of the goddess Kali in that picture. And I just see like you're chopping away everything that is going to hinder your family from having the happiness that you want it to be. And when I say family, I don't mean like husband, wife, kids. I mean whatever you classify as family. That could be a group of friends. It could be you as a single mother, you as a single father, or the traditional family roles, or otherwise. What is this radical curiosity? What is this radical curiosity for Pisces? Yeah. You see, it's like, wow. Let me see at the bottom. Six of Water. Yeah. So it's like something or someone from your past, you know, it could be, I just heard your child's father, but it could be somebody from your past, though, that you're very nostalgic over, where every time you go back into a cycle with them, it seems very happy, but it always ends up in discord. What is this Sun with the Five of Fire, with the radical curiosity? Three of Water. Yeah, it's something that you used to be happy with, but you're realizing now that it's better that you look for your own cup. Right? Or it could be like a love from the past, a past love. But it's somebody that It's like it's not really making you that happy anymore. One more for the Three of Water with the Sun and the Five of Fire. Yeah. Yeah. So as I said, it's the Queen of Air with the King of Air right now. And this is speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional and balanced mental and emotional considerations. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, no matter how curious you are about this past thing, it's telling you, like, be careful, because you might be looking at it with rose-colored glasses and not realizing that it takes away from your happiness. What is this heart and home compassion? What is this heart and home compassion for Pisces? Yeah, the Star. Yeah. It's telling you to live from your heart space and do the necessary healing. Why is the Star in reverse for Pisces? Why is the Star in reverse for Pisces? Why is the Star in reverse for Pisces with this heart, home, compassion, justice? Yeah. So if you're going to lead from a place of compassion, you're going to have justice for your own self. Anything that is destroying your hope, destroying your faith, destroying your compassion, it's time that you leave it alone. You really have to cut whatever is not serving you out of your life. And look, you know, where somebody was sneaking, pretending to offer love, but they were really a magician, and it's time for the wheel to change and you get out of these double energies. What is this distorted desire for Pisces? 5. Yes, I knew it. See, it's like things not turning out the way that you hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. That's what I was saying over here, that is something from your past. Because, you know, if you look at her, it's like she's having to run away from something, but it looks like it's a mournful. It's like, you know, she has to run away from something that she really wants, but you can see the sorrow in her eyes. Why is this Five of Water here with the distorted desires for Pisces? Five of Water. Why is this Five of Water here? Yeah. Because there's no good opportunity within this situation. You know, it wasn't stable. It wasn't productive. And it's something that you really had to leave. Because, it was plans needed vision, more going on that meets the eye, and poor timing. So this was telling me that this opportunity that you felt like you missed, or this situation that you felt like is something that you're crying over, it's telling you don't, because it looks like that on the surface, but it's going to do you better to walk away from it. Whatever it is, if it's a job, if it's a relationship, if it's just friendships or situations, whatever is keeping you stuck and living. Yeah, see? The world wants to change. Yeah, but what's going to happen is you're going to have to do the necessary healing. You know, it's time to go on your own personal sabbatical, where you take time for yourself and do some self-care and really start thinking about what makes you happy. Like, what is this that you want to protect up here at all costs? Okay? And be honest with yourself about what is overburdening you, you know, that is causing an obstacle in your life and eliminating you from seeing the beauty of what the world really has to offer you. All right, Pisces, I thank you so much for coming to the Black Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well. I hope you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace. Ashe.